Right, so I want to see if my stream is still choppy. I seem to have had issues with my previous one. I just want to refresh here quickly. Let's quickly have a look here. I hope it's better. I hope it's better. I guess we'll see now. Okay, so alright, so I still have my problem over here. I'm gonna have these three maybe pumping to the one side, because I think all of them going into one pipe is actually pointless. I think that may be the problem. So what I'm going to do, let's just redo this whole thing. Okay, let's just do this whole thing over. I'm gonna do that. Let's take this out here. I'll take that one out there. Let's just undo this whole thing. Okay, do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Such a pain in the bum. In the bum. In the butt. In the boot. Okay. Let's do that. Alright. Take that out there. And take that out there. Take that out there. I think what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to put... Not too far? Yeah, I'm too far. Okay, that's fine. Let's just get this sorted. I want to take this out. Let's bring this around. Let's bring this around to say where I can meet. Okay, so we say here. Take this one. Oh, I need to get that out the way first. Okay, 7. Let's get that out there. Let's get that over there. Okay, that's fine. Let's leave this one, yeah? Let's get this one up here. Okay, this one's already out there, so let's get this one. Let's get this one here. Yeah, I know. There's no water, I know. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm gonna have these two meeting up together. So say a little bit higher up, right? Maybe we should let them. Let's do that. Okay, let's put this on. Put this. Oh man. Why can't I? Okay, I'll just put that here then. Okay, put that there. Take that. Put that one there. Okay. Okay, so those two we're gonna let meet up. I just wanna see where does the other pipe need to meet up. So let's take it from here. 7 up until here. No. There up until here. Let's put one of those there. Take this one, let it meet there. That one, let it meet there. Okay. Hope that's gonna work. I really hope this is gonna work. So what I'll do is I'll put that there. Take that one and put it here. Okay. Let's get it to meet down there so long. high as possible. There. Can I not meet straight up? I can. Okay, let's do that then. Alright, so I think let's quickly also put what's it, logistics, put a pump, say there. Let's just get these powers connected quickly. That's to that, that's to that. What else? What else? What else? We've got power to that one. Let's get one to there. Okay. I think we're all connected. Let's quickly try this out. Alright, let's... Oh man. Get connected to there. Okay. So now we have separate pumps going to separate areas. Are you actually pumping water in? No. Okay, but that's fine. Let's quickly see if we can't switch this power back on. Okay. Going to have to do my... Just do that. Okay. I'm going to have to do my separate power for, let's just make sure these are all connected. I don't really want these to be, wow, what a mess. Okay, so these two, I want to take that one out. So all of these are, let's take this one out as well. Which is that connected to? What's that connected to? It's connected to this one. Okay, that's fine. Actually, let's just switch this on. Let's have a look. Let's get that put on. That's going. Okay, so that's... Okay, let's just check. That's now connected to that, which is connected there, right? Alright, let's try and jump up there, jump up here, jump up here. Alright, so hopefully this is connected now. No power. Really? No power? Okay, so we've got all of these things connected to... Got to connect it to that. Oof, I don't want to fall down there yet. Okay, let's jump there. Okay, that is connected to that, which is connected to these, right? They're yellow. No power, okay. What else is it connected? Let's just take this out here. Okay. What else are you connected to? That should be it though, right? Let's just have a... You see now. It's connected to other things as well, which I don't want it to be. I need to have dedicated power for that. I'll do that later. It's fine. Let's turn these on. Turn that on. What else are you connected to? Okay, and then there's this that it's connected to. I'll have to sort this out again just now. Just make sure it's not connected anywhere else. All of that is... yeah. Man. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, let's do these one by one then, right? So what I'll do is I'm gonna switch that one off. I'll switch that off. Okay, let's yeah, all I hear is power cutting. It's not good. No power. Let's cut that off. That's off. Okay, so that's off. Okay. Man, this kind of sucks. Am I gonna hurt myself? I don't know. Let's have a look. Will I? Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. So we got that going. We don't really have a lot of... let's just see if there isn't more... I don't have any more fuel. Oh, I do. It's on me. It's on me. It's on me. Okay, so let's just split that quickly. Put 95 in there. Split that again. Put 47 in there. 45 is in there. Is fine. Let's put 40 in there. And split that. No, split it again. Put that in there. Let's put that back. Sort. Okay. Now I need to slowly just start switching them on. Oh, what a pain. I've got more than enough power. Okay, so you've got one pumping there. Let's get one pumping here. Okay, so here comes... I thought there was. Oh, there we go. Okay, got the flow coming. Okay, so out of interest, if let's just have a look here. This is 120, 130, 120, somewhere there, right? So if I now put a pump, I can't afford it. Okay, that was pumping there. It's fine. Okay, so we've got... okay, we just have one. We've got two pumping there, none over here. Let's just see now. We've got one. Just got two of them going, okay? Okay, cool. So the water's raising quite a bit now, which is awesome. I need to try and switch this one on and hope that the power doesn't trip. Okay, current amount in extractor 0. Alright. Okay, so we're still 0. I'll keep pumping, buddy. Okay, but that's fine, it's going at least, right? Current amount of pipe. So, okay, wow, check that out. So we've got two of them going in here. which is doing almost 200, which is great. It's without the pump. 190 odd. 200 and odd. Okay, that's good. 200 odd, which is good. 200 odd, I'm happy with. Let's check this out. 200 odd. Okay, low 200s, it's fine. What's happening here? Are we pumping in? So that's just 50 though. This one looks like it's filling up nicely. So now if I had to switch this back on, what is that gonna do? Okay, let's see. This isn't very high though, which is not good. See, it's dropping. Boom, 0. You're gonna see now. That obviously means that's still staying pretty stable. If I look down, it looks like they're all doing okay. Looks to be doing okay. This one not so much. 50. Okay, but as long as that stays up high, I'm quite happy. Okay, now I need to somehow... okay. Now I need to go get my power attached. Okay, that one to this one. Alright, so that now means that we're all connected. I want to just start disconnecting these here. Okay. Switch that off. Oh, it did a tiny dip. See, another tiny dip. Tiny dip. Also tiny dip, nothing serious. Tiny dip, nothing serious. Okay. However, we need to still get a whole bunch of things connected. So what I want to do is just figure this part out now again. Okay, so we've got 2 cables going there. Okay, these are all just basically connected there. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, let's start off with... oh, why is that... I got a flat wheel. Oh wow, it looked like it had a flat wheel. Come, get in. Okay, so now let's keep an eye on it still. Okay, it still seems to be okay for now. What I want to do is, these are all connected. Okay. I'll leave these connected. So what I'm gonna do is I'll maybe put one here, connected to that, connected to that, right? Then get that connected to... let's just quickly see now. So I want connectors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I put down... Oh, that's one of the 7s. Okay, which is good. Which is good. So let's do this then. So I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna put it there. Let us connect. Come on. Let's get rid of these cables. Why on earth do I have one connected to another one? That's just silly. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so what we do is we have that connected to there, that to there, that to there, that to there, that to there. It leaves 2 more, we do that to there. Alright, so now we've got all of these connected to that cable, which then goes that direction. Okay. Power still seems pretty stable, so let's just keep an eye on that. Then we need to place so I need that one. I don't want to touch that one. It's tight cables all over the show. So let's quickly think now. We've got all these cables here. That's 4 out of 4. Let's just jump up here. Okay, so we've got one there. Okay. Let's place this down. Power single pole over there. Alright. We get that one connected there. No man. No, don't. No. That's connected to that. That connected to that. Okay, so we got power going. Just quickly see now. So we've got power going to that one as well. I'm wondering if that cable that I saw going there was powering all of that. I think it was. But okay, it's fine. Cable management. Alright, so let's power that to that one. Okay, so we now should have power to all of this. Let's just see how the power's doing. Okay, it's fine. Now let's see if there's power going. There's no power going there. Okay, that's fine. Let's see where all this power goes to. So that is connected. Let's try. I don't like doing this, but let's... Okay, so let's see if all of this has power. Okay, so we're drilling, that's green, that's green, that's green. All of this is green, 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 green. Happy days. Okay, let's go up here. Let's try stay up there. Okay, let's see. Do we have power? Is this going? That's standing still because this is... It's fine, I don't need wire yet, so that's why that's still stopped. Okay, that's still going. Okay, that's white. Why is this white? Why are we standing still? Okay, so okay. I really need to get that production up, but okay, let's be nice. Let's pump that in there. Hello, my baby. Hello, my baby. Yeah. Hello. Okay. Okay, let's just monitor this again. It's looking good, man. That one's pumping really nicely. Okay. 50. Oh man, it looks like I might have found the solution to my problem. Okay. That's going. Man, happy days. This is doing good. Okay. Alrighty. So, I think I still have some water pipes or extractors that I haven't got going, right? Let's go check here, jump there. Still that middle one that's not going. Boing. Let's switch them on. Alright, so that's gonna pump it into the 1, 2, 3. Great stuff. Okay, and those two are going nice. Oh, that one's not powered. Okay, so let's get it powered though. Let's see if that makes any difference. It's pumping. I can't really say, but okay. Let's just check. What is that? 170 something, right? If I had to go logistics, put a pump down here, connect that to that one. Okay, so that one's starting to pump, right? Wow, look at that difference, hey? From 170 odd to 300 almost. Okay. Cool. Look how low this one is. But it looks full though. The flow looks full. As long as this is staying at 50. $200 odd, which is good. How much are we at? 100 odd. Okay, let's check the last one. That was pumping nicely at the end. Oh, that's still like... still quite low though. Okay, but as long as this is staying at 50, I'm happy. Okay, so we might actually have things sorted. I'm hoping so. Okay, cool beans. Right. Let's just make sure all the pumps are going. I think they all are. So we have... Hello, my baby. Okay, 1, 2, 3 going. That one's going. That one's going. Alright. Okay, I think we're doing okay now. I think so. Doing. Doing. Okay. Alrighty. So let's try and get this stuff going again. Alright. What's going on here? Oh, we need more beams. Okay, that's fine. And what else? We're still okay there. Still okay there. Are we? It's because that's full. Okay, it's fine. So this needs to then go in there. Yep. Oh, we need smart plating. Okay. That was not there. It's here. 33. Okay, now we need to check the power out and just make sure that everything is running smoothly. It's still going strong. Okay. Alright. Okay, that still needs to go. Okay. Okay, so that's... Wow. Can't believe it's making it so slowly. That's 2... What's this last one? 32. Oh yeah, steel beams. I need to get steel beams. Steel beams, steel beams. Steel beams. So I'm thinking of changing this to steel beams. Alright? I'm gonna take all of these out so long. Okay, let's take those out for now. Alright, so let's put this in here quickly. Boom. Alright, so that we can... let's just sort this quickly so I can get that in line. I remember I needed these for those, which I don't need at the moment, so let's run around here quickly. Put the excess materials in there. Okay. Let's do that, and then I know that I need reinforced plates somewhere. Is it here? Ah, more than enough there. Wasn't there reinforced plates here? Yeah, no. What's this now? Rotors, okay. I want to get rid of that limestone as well. Let's get rid of everything that I don't really need here. Don't need that. I think I'll... the charcoal... Okay, charcoal I'll sort out now. I've got a place for that. Let's get rid of those things. I don't need any of those. I don't need that. What's this? That I'll keep. Alright, let's go here. I think I've got a good place for this. Let's put it in here. Chum, let that come out in numbers. I wish it did develop like, or build like that. That would have been real awesome. Okay, and the coal, I don't think I need to worry about the coal because everything's already 100%, so I think I'll then get rid of that. That I'll keep. That I'll keep. Okay, do I need any more rubber? I don't think I do. I'm okay with rubber for now. Oh, but that's just getting used up so quickly. $44. 15. Okay. Alright, so the rubber is still fine, the rotors are still fine. It's just the smart plating that I gotta get sorted. If they were next to each other, that would have been a different story. Then I could have just fed it into there, but it's fine. I'll do it manually for now. 48. I need to take these out soon. While that's finishing up, I'm gonna get my phone charger and plug it in quick. I will be back. Alright, I am back. Okay. Hopefully that will charge quick enough. Okay, so let's take this out so that can continue. Alright, so let's quickly go here, go there, jump in there, drop that in there. Alright. How are we doing here? 40. That's just a problem. I wonder if I can't... Hold on. There's excess over here, right? So let's... If I take that and I take that, then that can just start filling up on its own, right? This uses 12 at a time. So over here... Oh, okay, so that's just pumping in there. I have 150. Okay, so let's do some manual work, right? Oh, can I not do it here? Did I... Oh, I can't do it here. Jetpack. What do I need for a jetpack? 50 plastic, 15 circuit boards, and rubber. I might actually be able to do that. But for now, I'm not going to worry about that. Man, so I can't do that manually. That kinda sucks, man. I thought that I could. I clearly can't. And I'm doing this just because I can. Okay, so let's put that back. And I'm gonna put that back. Actually, I want to see how many... Actually, I can drive around, right? Okay, let's get 15. Sorry guys, my mic was on mute. Alright, so... Okay, so let's check here. So I just have one of the... Okay, so I think I almost wanted to change this up a little bit and build 2 constructors. Because this at this point in time is actually pretty pointless. So I'm going to take this out. It's pointless having that there. I'm gonna get a merger. That there. Really? Because I don't have steel beams, is that why? Okay, that's fine, let it just build up then. Then I'll go get some steel beams. Go get steel beams. That's, yeah, that'll do. Okay, so that's... I love this music, man. It's so nice and chilled. Okay, so into there we go, and into there we go. Alright, so what I'm then gonna do... I don't know if I've got enough materials for this now. Constructor... Can't afford. What do I need? Reinforced plates. No, that's fine. I'll still... Nah, let me go get from upstairs rather. It's right up here. Twing! I could just as well run around. Already am I gonna fall? Okay. Okay. Let's get some here. Sort that out. Are you actually still building? Oh, there's no power here. Where was your power connected? Okay, let's go here. Can I not connect it somewhere here? Huh? Oh, all of these powers taken. Wow, really? Okay, let's just connect that. Alright. Have we got power going? Yeah, we do. Alright, cool. Cool. Okay, this one's completely filled up here. Let's just fill that up. Okay, that can go for a while, I reckon. Okay, so let's get back to what I was busy with. Let's come around, back in here. Okay, so let's build another constructor over. Please don't tell me it's the roof again. Okay, I want to try something. I'm just going to save first. Okay, so there is open space here. Still, what's... Is it the... Can't be the wall, can it? It's not the wall. Let's just take this away just for. I mean, I did save, so. But let's just have a look here quick. I don't understand this. Where are you? What? Okay, so say I put that there. Can I put this? I won't be able to put that back there. Okay, let's just reload the game. Okay, let's just reload this quickly. Alright, let's try this again quickly. So, based on what I can see, it looked like it was these walls. Let's go production. It's the ceiling as well. This is a pain in the butt. Okay, so that at least works. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to put ramps up again, I guess. Okay, close that up. 6, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to put any walls up here. Man, that really sucks. I don't really like that I'm going to have this nice big gap over here, but... Walls, is there nothing I can do? That sucks, man. Huh. Okay. Okay, let's just remove these walls then. Those I'll leave there because of the stairs. Kinda sucks. Sucks. Click there, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that as well, get rid of that. Logistics splitter. So that's gonna be like that. You can still feed that into there, and then feed that into there. Feed that over there, and then bend it in there. Let's make wire. Then I can feed that over there, and then that. Oh, that's got an angle. I don't want an angle. Feed that over there, and then that in there. Okay, so we have 4 going at a time then, at least. Okay, let's just sort of try and neaten this place up then. Kinda sucks, man. Okay, but let's get this up here. Maybe I can get like a little ramp at least, like I did last time, right? So I can maybe put a... Well, that's a big ramp. I don't want a big ramp. Foundation. I want a little ramp. Would that be enough? Would that be enough? Yeah. And then we can get another little ramp over here to come down at least. Yeah, it's not the best, but you know, it's at least sort of covering. Not so much here, but yeah, it kind of sucks really. I wish I could close this up. I can close there, close there, but me no can close here. Okay, let's just pretend that I need to leave it open for air, right? To cool things down. Okay, let's just check this out again. 50. Oh, I need more steel beams. Are my steel beams finished? No. Okay, well let's just take 2 steel beams from there. That from there. Oh, I still have a lot of steel beams. Okay, well, let's put it in here. Okay, let's see what else is needed. Okay, that's up taken. That's sitting at 24. I need rotors. That's still doing good. Okay, let's put that in there. I need to take that. Okay, so let's make our way over here. Put that there and put that there. Let's have a look how they travel. Let's jump up here. Come on, why did I do that? Oh wow, come on. Okay, so there's those. Nice. It's looking good, man, looking good. Alright. I need to get rotors. Let's jump. Let's just get some rotors. Why is this? This seems to be pumping very slowly now. Oh, well, it's fine. It's still sitting at 400 odd. Okay, I've only got. Okay, let's get all of these. Boom, 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 boom. I'll just grab while I'm doing this. Ching 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 ching. Okay. There's a whole bunch of rotors here as well. Let's get 100. Alright, let's go down here. Where are the ones that need the rotors? I can't remember. It's not this, right? No. Is it this one? No. Wait, I need to take that out though. Need rotors. 100 rotors. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Alright, this one, 12. Okay, I need to put some more of those in there. That seems to be picking up nicely. Okay. I think Didi is probably gonna pop around soon, and I'll probably move over to his world. But for now, let's keep doing what we can do. I think let's try and get that jetpack and see what it looks like. Let's just see what's in here. These empty. I still have a bunch of rubbish. Okay, let's have a look here. What do I need for the jetpack? Okay, so we've got wire. I need to get rubber, which I've got. Chips, I'm not too sure if I have. And then plastic. Plastic I have. Let's see if I have chips in here. Ooh. Okay, then I need rubber. Let's get some. Oh, I need to go and fetch some rubber again. And what else was it that I needed? I needed plastic. Plastic, I think. That's nails. Yep, there we go. Plastic. Is that just 10? How much did I need? I can't remember. 50. Okay. Good. Okay, let's take that out there and let's build ourselves a jetpack. Alright, so where does this jetpack go now? Please don't tell me I have to put it where my fast running legs are. I'm probably gonna have to, I can't put it in my hands, right? No, it's in my body. So how do I... Oh, I have to make fuel for it. Well, that's not gonna work for me now. Let's just put it back. Sucks. Because I'm not producing fuel yet. Okay, let's go fetch some rubber. I don't need plastic. I don't, right? I think I still had a bunch of plastic in here. Yeah, still good. Let's go. Let's go get some rubber. Gotta admit, I'm glad I built this, because, yeah, I can get there and back pretty easily, which I'm quite happy about. When I come back, I just want to double check on my power, see if my power is doing okay. See if there's no fluctuations. It's actually quite nice that I can travel all the way there without driving around with a tractor, because that was a pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. Okay, we're almost there. I see Didi is online, so he'll probably let me know he's going to start his stream soon. Then I'll just jump into his world and stream while he's streaming. Alright. Okay, let's have a look here. Do we still have power going? It doesn't look like it. My power is down. Yay! Story of my life. No power. No. Insert fuel. Okay. It's just so annoying. So annoying. Maybe I need to just rearrange all of these things. So I've got these pipes pumping in here. Actually going to try and just keep it on the same level and see if it doesn't help. So I'm going to get that to run around. Okay, I can't do it. Okay. Let's just get this connected here quickly. Guys, I'll be back now. I just need to go check up on my daughter quick.
All right, so this is still going.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
How is it going?
Not bad, man. Not bad.
Good,
I
good.
called my stream. This is not satisfactory because there's there's so much stuff wrong with our setup right now. I think we need to. I'm gonna dare say this. Start from scratch. I'm gonna dare put it that way.
Okay.
So the way I'm seeing our factory right now is I'm just gonna go stand on top of this one thing, on top of the first what's this thing? An Outlook, something like that.
Yep.
So we have Yeah, we changed some stuff when you weren't here last time, so
Okay.
that's
For the
we
good or
we
for the
tried to get
bad?
it optimized. Well, we tried to get it optimized, and it's sort of good, but then again, it's also sort of bad.
Okay.
Well, how dare you drink a raw egg, though? You once more. Yeah, he's talking to you, man. He's talking to you. That's Billy.
Okay,
How
well,
dare he drink a raw egg?
that's how we do it, man.
Yeah, I actually tried to look it up. I looked up everything I could to find it and to find like the challenge, and I just could not find it. So I was like, you know what? I'll just do it this way, and hopefully it's good enough. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's
well,
why I
I think
messed it up a
bourbon on
little
its
bit.
own with pickle juice, yeah, those are a little hectic together.
I
So yeah,
mean, it was fine, man. What's up, Illustrator? How you doing, man? Um,
but I
yeah.
guess
So when you log in to the server,
yeah.
I'll just be standing up here so we can take a look at this thing.
Okay, cool. I'm just quickly finishing up the last
Yeah.
few things here.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. No problem.
But what did I want to say now? Yeah,
No, so
the
basically we have
sorry.
yeah.
So what I wanted to say was the one that that I did was I think it's more known as the raw egg challenge. I think that's more what
Okay.
it's known as. Yeah,
Oh, the raw egg challenge.
yeah.
Ah, okay, that's why. That's why I couldn't find anything.
Maybe.
All right. No, so I mean, the way we have this place set up is up top we have like all the production, and some of it goes from one place to another place to that place to that place, and then back and then there.
Sure.
And then we have
Yeah.
this huge conveyor belt with copper wire going like from one side of the base to the other. And I just thought, you know what? We can. This could be more efficient. This can be way better. We can do this.
Okay.
But it might involve some not so good work, or at least some not so pleasant things going on.
Okay.
Which I hope. Yeah, we might have to move the space elevator.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case when it got built. I thought somewhere along the line it's going to get too close.
I didn't know how big this factory was going to be needing to be
Yeah.
until at the end of the last stream. Me and Waldo took a look at Joe B's area,
Yeah.
and if you want to talk like optimized, yeah, that one's very optimized. Yeah,
Oh, his base.
yeah,
He's real.
that's actually, yeah, it's actually really really nice,
Okay.
and I'm not even joking. That's really awesome.
Nice.
But he's got basically everything pumping for that second upgrade. So for the 500, 500, 500, or the 500, 500, 100, he's actually got everything. He just did that one, and he had his whole factory built for that.
Wow.
And
Okay.
if you saw how much he had, I was like, it was crazy.
Hmm.
So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe we need to just, start over again, because we have the iron being mined down there, and then it goes into a conveyor belt, which is really good. It goes into a conveyor belt, goes to the furnaces, comes
Yeah.
out of the furnaces, goes up, which is actually it's backlogging right now. We can't
Okay.
get rid of it fast enough.
I guess that's a good problem to
So
have.
it's a good problem to have, but it's not optimal. So I mean, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What are those things called again? 9 smelters
Okay.
going for iron right now, and they're all good. All right. So 9 smelters, and we can't produce the iron stuff fast enough. Plus, we need some of them making the iron sheets. We need some of them making bolts. We need some of them making iron rods. So it's like, okay, so if we can get the stuff optimized to where we have everything that we need. Oof, I almost thought I was going to die. So if we can get everything that we need just going, you
Yeah.
know, and being able to do it this way, I think that would actually be really, really cool. So if we can get everything just, because I have like the screws going back into this assembler over here, and I actually need more iron rods right now because I can't get enough iron rods into this machine.
Yeah. I had that problem as well.
So that's what I'm thinking, So if we start over again, or at least if we pick all this up, basically, and we start downstairs. Okay, and we start looking. Okay, what do we need? What's the stuff that we need? And it's like steel because we have the steel. We have the iron for the steel going up when we can actually put it all just downstairs. You know, so it's sort of like
Yeah.
that. So it's like, okay, if we can get everything going out one way, so we can actually keep track of everything, and then maybe stack it up on top or something like that, you know.
Yeah.
But the way it's going right now is it's just it's. I think production could be better.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think production might could be better.
Okay, well
So-
then we must do that. I think I'm going to leave my little world here because I need to spend quite a bit of time fixing up my power at my oil factory.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, because
Well, that's one thing we don't have any problems with anymore is power. We removed all of the coal from over here, like the coal energy things, coal power plants. We removed them all over here because we have enough of them set up over there.
Okay.
So that's one thing that's really good. And we got rid of all of the biomass burners. We got rid of all that as well. So that's actually really good.
Okay.
So I'm really happy about that. Yeah.
Cool. I'll check now.
Okay.
Actually, I'm about to join in now.
Cool, man. Cool. Yeah, I'm just standing up here so we can actually take a look and see what's going on.
Cool. Yeah, I spent so
Because
much
I mean,
time. Sorry. Yeah. Continue.
Yeah, so we need smart plate being made. So smart plates like rotors and stuff like that. So I tried to get the rotors automated. So I have it at two places being automated right now. And the one automation for rotors is actually going pretty good. I mean, I'm actually happy about that one. It's a very short setup, which I'm actually really happy about because it's it's going.
Awesome.
And the other one's just up top up here. So it's actually really bad. So
Okay, let's have a look.
Yeah.
Where are you standing?
well, I'm up. Just up top up here.
Okay, I see.
Hello.
Our shields. Alright.
See, so if we look at the factory, I mean, we have everything going, but it's just, I don't know. I think we can optimize it better. So, like, have some of the smelters going towards one machine, like 3 going into one machine, basically, so we can actually, and then stuff like that, or 2 going into one machine, so we can see if we can pump out iron plates faster,
I hear what
or
you're
something
saying.
like that, you know?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I'm just
And
gonna check this out quickly because you're talking about these iron plates here.
Yeah.
Because this is almost
Because if you
full,
look,
though.
because I mean, yeah, I know that's the problem. Is that one's almost full, and once this one gets full, it shuts down
Yeah, it stops working,
because it can't
basically, yeah.
get it out fast. So we can't get it out fast enough because this one right here, the assembler is making. This one's making reinforced iron plates, and he's already up to like the third power shard is already in there. He's overclocked 250%.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things. So this one's actually a bottleneck right now, which is fine. I mean, I would rather have the assembler be the bottleneck than have like the smelters be the bottleneck.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, I agree.
But see, we have screws being made over here, going through this conveyor belt all the way back over here to go into that machine. So that's what I was thinking. So if we can put like 2 smelters down, like these 2 would be a smelter, and have the plates going into one side of the machine, but then move the machine over, we could have these 2 making bolts just like right beside it.
Can give
So
it a
we
try?
would have the feed going. What's that?
We can give it a try, yeah?
Yeah, but so I want to take everything from up top and put it downstairs.
Okay.
At least that's what I'm thinking. I mean, I'll let you talk me out of it if you don't think it's a good idea that way.
Well, I don't know. I do agree.
I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to think. Okay, how can we get things more streamlined?
Yeah.
And I mean, eventually we're gonna have to set up like different areas or different things. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, that's the point. But I mean, like right now, it's like okay, we have everything up top, and then I had screws going out from there into here and being transported all the way back over there to make rotors, which was not. Yeah, no, was not optimal.
Yeah, because obviously the further that they travel, the worse. It is.
Exactly. So that's what I'm trying to think. If we can get everything closer together and just lined up, like in a straight line, basically, so we can have one production line for reinforced iron plates, one production line for rotors, one production line for steel. Yeah. So we have these. We have the pipes, and we have the other one. Um, Pipes and beams. And then, because these pipes are going into this machine, because this thing is making stators, and the stators are being transported then into
I hear
this
what you're
machine.
saying. Yeah, I hear what you're saying because up top, everything that's being done is coming through one line at this point.
Yeah, exactly. And that one line is being bottlenecked right now. So if we can, since we have like the 9 things down there, I was thinking, you know what? Why not optimize it? Why not use these 9 and make it better? So we can even stretch these 9 out. They don't even have to be sitting like all like right here. But if we have 2 over here, 2 a little bit more here, and we stretch them out over the whole line, basically, I think that might be better.
Yep, I hear what you're saying.
Or we just keep them all right here. It doesn't really matter. So
Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying because these iron ingots are being bottlenecked completely.
yeah.
Completely. Wow.
So that's the thing. So what do you think? Is that should we try? Should we start doing that?
Yeah.
Should we try it and see if we can actually get everything down here?
Yeah.
I want to see if it'll all fit down here first, and then we can decide. Okay, do we need to move the space elevator for now or not?
Yeah,
So
I hear what you're saying.
let me empty out my inventory. Let's empty out the inventories.
Because it's either that, right? Redo everything like you say, or feed more lines upstairs.
Yeah, I mean it's basically the same thing. Only if you have it all downstairs, I think it's a little bit neater, nicer, cleaner.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. It'll get there quicker as well.
Yeah, I mean, getting there quicker. I mean, so for me, it's also the aesthetics of everything, and I mean, it being like it is now. I mean, it looks good, but it's. I think it would look better if it was all just in one line. If that makes any sense whatsoever.
Yeah. No, I hear what you're saying. I'm just having. Where on earth is this wire going?
Yeah, these have to go upstairs because this actually gets combined with the steel beams or the steel pipes to make the stators.
Ah, of course, yes, yeah.
So we need to think about like stuff like that as well. I mean, I don't mind having like this, like it is right now. I don't mind having that thing going all the way across. I don't really mind, but it has to be productive enough. And like it is right now, the wire is good. I mean, the wire production is really good right now. The only thing we're having is a bottleneck with the with one of the lines because it can't produce anything because something it's the hopper up top or the feeder, it just won't work. And Joby was like, you know what, I'm just gonna give it up for now. So I was like, all right, I get you. It was also like 1 a.m. when he was doing it. So I mean,
wow, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe start at the bottom by removing all the lines down here, so that way we can just start all fresh. So we can shut down like all the smelters for now. Let's start there first.
Okay, let's do it, man.
Let's just turn all these things off and let them use the materials that are on the conveyor belts. So we don't, have to do anything else with those.
Cool.
That one's on standby.
All right, so you want to leave the smelters where they are, though, right?
For now, yeah. We can always look and see if what else can be done. Basically, if we're gonna spread those out or not. I think they're good for now. So now we can just wait for these things to empty. And while we're waiting for them to empty, maybe we can take out the... Yeah, we'll clean out the top a little bit. Actually, no. There's only one line that can be cleaned out. Just one line. That's the line that I built. So it is this one right here at the end, and the steel can probably be taken out as well.
Would you want everything to run out first?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So you know
Okay.
we can get as much stuff made as we
Okay.
possibly can.
Cool. Yeah, then we can start planning in the meantime.
Exactly. So
That's
that way
good.
we already know what we need basically. So that's the MK2 belt.
Okay.
Yeah, I already made stuff out of MK2 belts and so that. So because it wasn't going fast enough.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so got that. Okay, that's good. All right, so I took out that line, and I'm gonna see what this one does.
Just gonna put my mic on mute for a second.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Okay, so we got all that. Okay. So a Disney Plus account for a trial. I'm gonna say I'm overwhelmed. Oh, really? Take all. Okay. If so it doesn't as well. There we go. Are you overwhelmed by the choice that you get, Billy, or are you overwhelmed by you have to be more definitive for this? Status and yeah. Okay. Under what? Underwhelmed. Oh, underwhelmed. Sorry. I misread that one. Why did you think there would be more, or is that what I'm? That's what I'm reading out of your message. Reading into your message, for that way. Let's make a chest over here. Vaguely, okay.
Sorry if I'm quiet for a little bit of a while. I'm just busy eating in between. I don't want to crunch.
Yeah, no
while
problem, man. No problem, man.
Okay, cool.
No, I would rather you do it that way. So
Yeah.
I don't like it when people do that. No. There we go. So I got all that put in there. Good. Okay, so let's see how far along these things are. Wow, it still has 94 in it. Okay. Maybe we can start setting it up down here. I'm gonna take this one out.
You know what else we could do? Is we could actually
I'm
lift.
actually
We could
yeah,
actually
just
lift
start-
these
start-
cables, these conveyors.
Yeah, so what I'm actually thinking about right now is just maybe just start the production line down here, because the furnaces or the smelters, this one still has 90 iron ingots in it. That's gonna take a while for it just to empty. So that's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking. Maybe. So what do you think? Should we have like iron going into a storage chest, like a storage container, and then storage container into the thing, so we have a little bit of a buffer?
We could. I generally do that, but I've been trying to use storage containers with things that I might need later. So, for example, iron, it can feed straight into something and smelt. Or you're referring to the iron ingots.
Yeah. So having iron ingots going into that thing and then being stockpiled, basically, what's left over.
You can give it a try and see how it works. I mean, ultimately, at the end of the day, it's going to bottleneck in any case.
Oh crap! This one takes out that whole line. How far does it take it out?
Oh wow! I see what you're saying.
Okay.
Oh, but it's okay. I mean,
only
when you
that's
take it
fine.
out,
That's all
it goes into your inventory in any case.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Alright, so you got
mute the
that
mic
one out
again
there.
quick.
Yeah, cool, man. I'm just gonna let this stuff all go down there, and once it's all down there and up, we can start taking this thing out as well. I am going to make a storage container, and I need the entranceway facing that way. And we're just gonna put it like right in the middle between these two guys. Can't afford. Oh crap. Crapola. There's a lot I haven't already seen. Yeah, that's Yeah, that's a luxury issue, man. That's what we call that. Okay, and leave this in there. Okay. All right. So let's put this thing right here in between. Yeah. Cute. And personal storage container. All right. Let me see here. So, just like right beside there. This thing right here would be good. Let's just check this out real quick. I needed to be over just a little bit more. Over just a little bit more. I think it's that one right there. Okay, and oh, good. Now we can take that one out as well. This conveyor belt. Okay, and so now we can have.
I'm watching what you're doing in the meantime from up top here.
Oh, cool. Let's go in. Logistics. Let's get a merger, and we can put the merger, say, right there. But we need that one going there. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. I'm gonna have 3. We're gonna just have the conveyor belt running it into there. We're gonna have 1 conveyor belt. Oh, can't afford. Why not? Oh. Okay, so I need concrete anyway.
Do you want me to... Oh, I can't. I've only got 2. No, never mind. I thought I could help you from up top here. I've only got 2 reinforced iron plates. That's not going to help.
Oh, no, I got some more. I just needed concrete, that's all. Apparently. So this thing cannot turn like 90 degrees, can it? No. Crap. I was so hoping to be able to do it this way. That sucks. Alright, so let me think here. Let me just F.
I'm almost sure you could do that. Maybe the conveyor belt was just too close.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So right, oh no, not that one. That one. So right now I'm just taking out this stuff. This stuff is all empty right now.
Okay, I'll help you out.
That's an MK3 belt too. Holy crap. He already had MK3 belts down here.
Nice.
Get that one out. Alright, let me see here. Okay, so we can let the storage chest right here, the storage container, let that one empty in the meantime.
Okay, I'm gonna play around with this one in the meantime. You wanted a splitter, right? No, a merger.
Yeah, see, so I think right now it'll work better because it's not coming out of that tube, basically. And you can just throw an MK1 down for now. That should be okay for now.
I can do it like this. It's got a bit of a bend, little bit of a bend, but
let's see.
see if you come stand up here, you'll see what I mean. It's got a bit of a bend. It's not ideal, but it's not bad.
Oh, that's fine, man. It's fine. Yeah, dude, man, that's fine. Yeah, and then we'll get the conveyor belt going into, excuse me, down there.
We could also, yeah, okay.
What?
No, it wouldn't have made sense because I wanted to say we could also put 2 containers on top of each other, but that wouldn't really work as much because if you had, let's say, these 2 over here feeding into a container that's above there, the things are just gonna look out of whack, kind
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Out of Axelwhack.
Yeah,
Ah.
exactly.
Aha. All right. So, wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Let's think this through. So we have this one right here, and this one goes into a thing, a production, a constructor. Yes, constructor. So it's like this. Constructor goes down there.
Can I suggest that we maybe build it quite a bit closer, as close as you can? To save space.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I just really couldn't see anything, so for me it's a little bit awkward.
Yeah, I'm actually standing right in the middle, so I can actually tell you can go. Okay, that's perfect. Wait, what? Yeah,
I'm gonna
let's
put it
try
right
that,
here.
Yeah, that's perfect. You could
I
actually,
think because the conveyor belts have like a minimal distance that they have to go.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
Oops. I was trying to build as well. Okay.
Oh, there you go. All right, so that's all good. So then we have to.
In fact, you could actually go one closer, but it's fine.
No, it's fine. I think this will be good enough. This will be
Yeah.
good enough. All right, so I need to power that one. The power line is 3 out of 4. So I'll power that thing. Thank you. And go 2. And configure this thing to make. Well, let's do iron plates. Yeah, iron plates. We're not going to overclock it yet. So we can turn on these 2 furnaces. These 2 smelters. So turn that one on, and turn that one on. There we go. So we're good. That's stuff producing that. Okay, so that one's just waiting for that. Okay. So then these iron plates should go into a container. A storage container. Okay. Okay, so we got that stuff going in the storage container. Okay. Then these 2 would be sending their iron ingots into a storage container as well. Storage container into a assembler, a constructor, into making iron rods. Then that constructor into another constructor. Oh no, that constructor, into another constructor, which makes it into screws, and then the screws can go directly into the assembler that I'm going to put here.
Okay, I just quickly switched off this constructor, right? I'll tell you why. Is because I'm wondering if this first container is actually pointless. It's actually just using up space. Because
Well, I mean, I was thinking, that the excess, because this one won't be able to go fast enough, so we'll be removing the bottleneck for a little while. If you get my drift.
I hear what you're saying, but that's also just going to be for now. Once this
true.
container is full, then we're still sitting with a bottleneck. So you've got this whole space where you could have put the constructor to allow yourself to maybe put another constructor in front. If that makes
true.
sense. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, true. Let's take all this stuff out. Okay, there we go. And so we're gonna put the constructor here, right?
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, you can bring.
How's this? Is
One
this
more
good?
closer. Let's have a look. Another one closer. You can do one more closer. Yeah, that'll be fine. You can actually go one more, but that should be fine.
Okay. So those ones go into that one. This one gets to making iron plates. Iron plates then go into.
Well, let's think about this for a second, right? The iron plates you can use for.
Yeah.
For.
I can use those with it. Yeah.
I think maybe you're right. Maybe put that into a storage container, because if you put that in a storage container, you can split that up to something else. So I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. Storage container.
Do you want me to get close again and have a look?
I think I got it right there.
That's fine. That's perfect.
Yeah, okay. So then we have these 2 are going to be going into a constructor, and I want it at the same on the same line,
So
basically.
it's got no power. Let me just give it power quickly. Let's just have a look. From where are you giving it power?
Oh, I have a clearance issue over here. It's the ceiling up here. Is there anything on top of here? I don't think so.
I just want to try something quickly. I'm gonna put a line. Oh, I don't have wire.
Oh, I do. I do. Where do you want it? You want it right here?
I wanted to just put it basically right next to the
Yeah, like right here.
belt. Yeah, because then
Or do you want it
can.
right here?
Yeah, that can
Right
work.
here.
Yeah. Because
like
then
that
you
one,
can
yeah.
use that one for all the others as well. So that
Alright,
one
so
you
we
can
have a
connect
constructor.
there. That one you can connect, say, there.
So this one is this lined up the same way
You
as
can
the other
go.
one or
I
not?
think you can go one more down.
Yeah. Oh
Too
crap!
far.
That's a few down.
One more
That
down.
one?
You should see a green line as well.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. So, but is it now in the middle of the two back in of the two things? So we have one.
No,
Nice.
not quite. It's more aligned, almost aligned with this one.
How's that?
Let's have a look quickly.
Is that better?
Yeah, it looks good. Looks good.
Yeah,
It's
I can go. Let's
it's
try
as
one more.
centered as you'll get.
Yeah. Or is that one way
Yeah,
off
that's
now?
good. No. That looks good. That looks good.
Is that better?
Yeah. It's perfect. It's exactly in the middle. I literally, as I walked back, I walked in
Nice.
between the two smelters.
Nice. There we
Nice,
go.
man. Nice. All right.
All right. So I'll put another. Oh yeah. No, we need another one of these things. Another
Merger.
constructor, because this one's gonna be making screws.
Okay, then I'm gonna put a merger here as well.
Oh crap! I need cable.
Why is this one not aligned? Come on. Why? Can I can't.
Let's check out and see if we. You create those visuals up to ludicrously. No, I haven't actually. No, I kept them the way 1080p was doing. So
Okay, cool. Let's flip. And what do you want this one to build?
iron rods. I should need that. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, have that one making iron rods, and then I'm gonna build another constructor right behind it, right here, which will be making iron, which will be making bolts. Okay, so that's in one line, correct?
I'll check now quickly.
Yeah, I see
that's
like
good.
the green thing. All right, but is it close enough?
Yeah, perfect.
Let's go one more, just to make sure.
Let's
more.
just, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, you could have gone one closer actually.
Yeah, I know. I was one close, and I was like, I don't, you know, just I'll hook this one up to power.
Okay, I just want to make sure this power is. I'm gonna put another one over here. So say,
I've got. So I'm hooking this one. I'm actually hooking these ones up all the way to the back, like all the way behind the smelters,
okay,
because we have like all those power lines back there as well. So that's why I'm trying to get them all back there.
cool.
So and then we have this one is going to be making screws, and screws will be going. Should we get this all going just straight into? Yeah, let's get all this stuff just going straight into one of these things, into the assembler.
Okay, so
All right, so now we need to think again.
let me just understand. So you got this you want the iron rods being produced, right?
Yes, iron rods go into bolts.
Into nail screws, you mean?
Screws, yeah, screws. So that way we have the production for screws going. And then screws and iron plates become reinforced iron plates.
Okay.
So it's the same thing as upstairs, only streamliner, I think. That's the thing. That was the point I was trying to get to. I'm clipping. And F. I might actually have to destroy this power line, which I'm going to. Q and assembler. All right, Axel, I need your help again. This one is this thing centered in between those two or not?
Move it one more to your right. Oh, your other right, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
One more. Try. Yeah, perfect.
That's it. Is that center between the
Yep.
two?
Yep.
Is it close enough, or can I
It's.
get?
You can actually probably go a bit closer. A little bit more. Maybe one.
Safe. Play it safe.
Maybe one or two more. You actually could, huh? That's it. That should work. No, my Bobby.
That
Leave
too.
my screen. Leave my screen. Hey. Okay, let's quickly see if it'll go in there. Okay, that does go in there. And that
Yeah, if that one goes
there.
in, that one should go into it too. Okay, good. All right, so now we're gonna have the power line for that one going into this one, and this one will be making reinforced iron plate. Okay, and those ones go out into a storage container. This is a storage container.
Hey, Crazy Mom. I see she popped into my stream. How's it going? How are you? Okay. Hey. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Leave that.
You're watching me?
No, my daughter. She's busy. She's playing with me. She wants to grab the cable, and then she looks at me, and I say to her, "I'm watching you." And then she looks at me, and then she looks at the cable, and then she wants to pull the. So cute.
Yeah, exactly.
Naughty but cute.
So I think so. So we might actually be able to leave this thing in here. If I see how far this one goes back, and this is one of the basically we're gonna have all kinds of lines going up like this. What we can then do is we can actually have the plateau or like a layer on top that actually makes this stuff. So the reinforced iron plates, combining that with rotors,
Okay.
and then have it combine up top into another assembler to make the stuff. What's it called again? Where's my paper at? Crap.
Oh, I hear what you're saying. So you want to then create the second level like we have now, and then move.
Yeah, so we can put
stuff up.
another layer on top of this.
Cool.
So basically, all the basic materials that you need
at the
are being
bottom.
crafted downstairs.
Yeah.
And then when you really go into the more complicated stuff, then we throw them upstairs.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, is it? Yeah, does that sound good? Or does that sound like really
Sounds
crazy?
brilliant.
Yeah. Ah, nice. I'm brilliant.
Yeah, of course you are, man. I'm gonna put a splitter over here as well
A splitter where?
to get
Oh,
things
there. Yeah.
going over here at
Yeah.
least.
Cool. Yeah. I'll throw down a constructor. Oh crap. We need to go.
Oh, is this top part in the way?
Let's see if I can actually make this jump now. I don't think I can. Let's put in a ramp. Foundations, a ramp. Oh, I thought that was going to go down more, but it's not. There you go. I can jump on here, onto here. Okay.
Nice.
All right. Okay, so let's see here. Is this stuff? Yeah, this stuff's still being fed up here. But we already have this stuff going downstairs, so that's we can rip all this stuff out because we don't really need it right now. So then this thing could be producing. Oh, I just did the wrong thing. Okay. I think that's not good. No.
What did you do wrong now?
Oh, nothing. No, absolutely nothing.
Okay, cool.
Absolutely nothing, dude. Absolutely nothing. I did nothing wrong. It's all good. I totally did not screw anything up in any way. All right, so you saw nothing.
I was drinking my coffee, so no, I didn't.
Good. Good.
Good. I
Okay,
didn't
so
see that.
we can rip.
I didn't see that you removed those conveyor belts at all. I didn't see that.
Good.
All right.
Alright, so we can take all this stuff out up top. Let's make sure these chests. How far are the chests?
Ooh, they're both full, huh?
Yeah.
And I don't know about you, but I don't have space. Let me quickly think about this for a second. Can you build, I don't know if we can yet, so the industrial
Good.
storage.
Let's go over here.
Oh, we can, industrial
Let's
storage.
let's make sure this guy goes a little bit faster. You know.
Actually, I was thinking, right? So this one that I'm standing on now. I was
Yes.
thinking we maybe make this an industrial one, right? So in other words, a 2-level one.
That one.
Right, this one I'm jumping on. Then,
Okay.
to make it simpler, I mean this is just temporary, but just simpler, the one that's got those iron plates up top, then we just feed it into this one so that this one can fill up. And then we can start removing there.
Alright, what we could do, I mean, oh no, actually we can't because we need the production for this one because this is already bottlenecked, as is.
Okay, you know what? Let's do it manually. Let's just store our stuff somewhere.
Well, I've already started doing that. Yeah, I've already started to do all that manually.
Okay, I'm storing all
I was
my
just-
stuff there.
Okay. So, I'm just trying to work this thing out to where so we're just gonna, I think we should just let this one go for now. Let's let this one go for now so we can empty out those two things. Because these are being made into things, reinforced iron plates as well. So let's let that one go for a little bit.
Okay.
What we can do, Axel, is if I remove that one, that's good. Okay, good. What we can do is we can actually put a conveyor belt from. Oh, there you go. From this one, from this storage container, and so we can merge it with this one down here, because they're making the same thing. Or would that just be stupid right now?
Hold on. Okay? Which one's that?
Oh
one?
no, you know what? Here, wait. I'll do it differently.
Let's just do this. I'll do this. I'll say
Storage
take
container.
all.
No. Here, watch.
Don't stress. I've got it all.
I can't afford this.
It's okay. I'm just chucking it in here. I've took all of them. You can get rid of that container.
Up top, you mean?
Yeah. I removed all of it.
Yeah. Let's see. That's the thing because so I'm gonna just let this one go for now. I just need to get that stuff out of there for now. Because I'm just gonna let these chests up here, the storage containers up here, I'm gonna let them auto empty themselves so we can get more, so we can actually just not lose anything.
Cool.
Because these iron plates, I mean, if we put more iron plates in there, it's gonna be bad. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm actually gonna stop this one.
Be back in a second.
Yeah, cool, man. Let's get this one over here on the screws. So I see the bottlenecks a little bit over here at the screws. Right, that's overclocked. Dang it. Okay, so we got that one. Okay, so we'll leave that one up for now. Now we can keep going. This is the steel production. Okay. So let's see here. We have this one making screws. This one is also making screws, I believe. Yeah, so if we can get one making iron rods, the other one making screws, we can start making rotors downstairs.
Sorry, I'm back.
Yeah, welcome back. So, Ola, I was just thinking about is this next production line that we're going to be working on.
Mm-hmm.
So we have this one all set up and ready to go. So this is making plates. And what I'm thinking about right now is having two two more. So having two more constructors. So having one of them make screws,
Okay.
and one of them making iron rods, and then making rotors, automating rotors.
Sounds good.
Okay, good.
Sounds good to
The
me.
only thing I need is for this stuff to just all go away. Will this actually... Oh, cool. It's floating in the air. That's totally not a problem. I'll leave those ones in there for now, because I think I need to keep those ones there.
So only thing I'm seeing now is that the screws that are going into the assembler is not enough.
I just upped the production of screws. I just overclocked this one.
Okay.
So this is already looking a lot better than what it was.
Okay.
This line right
I
here.
chucked in a whole bunch of extra into the assembler as well.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Because these are making 60 parts per minute right now, so this is actually really good. It's decent.
see. Okay, that should be fine because it uses 12 screws. No, it says 60 per minute that it uses. So that should equalize.
Yeah, it should be okay. Yeah, well, that should be okay for now.
Cool.
I need to do something really... this one... wait, let's see. Okay, yeah, that's good. All right, so I got all that powered up again. Yeah, that's all running. Good. Okay, so now that I have this place, I can put down a thing, a constructor. Constructor, production, constructor. Okay. Oh, I think this is it right here. I think.
Alright, let's...
Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. Nice. Nice. Okay, I have that one going into...
So,
oh, did I? Oh, I messed it up.
oh, it's just a little skew, that's probably why.
No, I messed it up. I put it in the wrong way around, I think.
Okay. Could make sense.
Yeah, see, I had it in the wrong way.
Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, look for the green line and then you know they're equal.
There you go. You got that one. Nice. This one will be making iron rods.
Okay.
And I'm going to put the iron rods going into a chest.
Sounds good.
So we can already start making them.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Organization. Storage containers.
So this time I'm supporting you this time. And you're doing all the work.
Oh, I mean, it's my brain right now. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Dang it. What am I stuck on? I was stuck on something. I don't know. It was weird. Okay. Turn that one on.
Okay.
Turn
let's
that one on.
Give this one some power.
Oh, yeah, that's what I forgot. Forgot to give it power. Oh, that's good. So that's going to be making right there. And then this will eventually feed into an assembler.
I'm just wondering, these bottlenecks over here.
Which ones?
All of them.
Yeah, with these, with the bars, you mean?
Yeah.
The ingots. Yeah. So I'm thinking that it's hard. I mean, it's difficult. I mean, I would like to say that it's an easy fix.
No, it's not. The right
That's the
thing that
So
would probably be...
I think we might. So if we spread the smelters out just a little bit more, we can put this one into a splitter, and then split it down like the whole line, So the ones that do work faster can get more, but that will only pay off all the way in the end. That's
Yeah.
when it'll pay off.
Very, 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 very far in the end.
Exactly. So that's I think for now, let's let it go for now. Even though it's not very productive right now, but I think it's we need to just wait and see what we can how we can further how we can do this.
I have another.
So right now we're trying to do two things at once right now. So we're trying to
Yeah.
get this stuff organized while we're trying to get the top part emptied.
Yeah.
So I think we should focus on getting everything downstairs first, and then we can focus on, okay, maybe we have to make more assemblers or make more constructors.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to go a level up to do that.
Yeah, so we can put a let me think here. Have one going downstairs, one going upstairs.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That could work.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, exactly. So then we'll have basically one of these things feeding one machine. Well, let's see if that works. All right, let's see if that works.
Cool.
So let's turn off one furnace. Let's turn off one smelter. Let's turn off this one. Okay. And I'm going to push F on this one so we can just get rid of it. All right, let's see if this one actually unbottlenecks it a little bit, or it just makes it a little bit less worse.
I don't know if that's
Is that a
really going
thing?
to work, but yeah, we can try. Have a
Is
look.
that thing? It's calling it less worse.
Maybe.
I mean, we need to see. So what we need to see is if this one actually still produces enough. So it's still full, going 22.5 per minute iron bars, and it's making 22 parts per minute, 22.5 iron rods per minute right now, overclocked at 150%. So I could overclock this thing further. So we can get the production. Oh, there we go. I've actually made it. Wow. So let's see here. There's no overclock on that one. There is one over here, which I will remove. And this one's probably overclocked as well. Yes, it is, which I'll remove that one as well. Okay, so this one will be overclocked one more. So we'll have it going at 30 a minute. See, look at that. Look. It's actually moving quicker now, this one. And now we just need to make sure that this one doesn't bottleneck it. So let's put that one in. And we'll get that one going 80 per minute. So this is actually using, so one rod. Let me think here. Yeah, one rod makes 4 screws, right? I believe, something like that.
I don't know. I don't know the math for that.
All right, let's see here. Parts. So screws. One rod makes 4 screws. Okay, and you can do 40 a minute just in your hand. Right now, this one's going to be doing 80. Yeah, 80 a minute. So actually, if you look at the production of the screws now, it's actually way up.
Yeah.
It's on 80 screws. It's on 80 screws a minute. So it's going to be using 20 rods a minute. Okay.
Okay.
20 rods a minute. And this one generates 30. So if we turn it down, that means that'll be bottlenecking our back. So I would rather have the screw machine bottlenecking us. So actually, we should have this one going into a storage container
Yeah, no, I hear you.
to catch the excess. Yeah. This one should be catching excess because it's producing more. This one's actually almost already full. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, that's because I filled it up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I chucked a
This
whole
one's
bunch
not.
in there.
This. Oh, you filled it up. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just so that the production of the assembler doesn't slow down.
Yeah.
Because the
There you
moment
go.
it
So I
doesn't
just
have
threw,
enough, then it
I just threw a
pauses.
whole bunch of screws in there, which I'll probably be needing later. But okay.
Okay. Okay. Do
All
you
right.
do
So,
you want to start getting rid of the sections on top, or do you want them just to carry on until? Because well, they're gonna carry on forever because you're still feeding iron rods in here. Iron ingots. Are you not?
well, no, not into these two. No, these two have been removed from the equation.
Because it's just the iron rods
So
then.
this is just so this one's already down to 2 stacks still.
Oh, I see.
This
I
one's
see.
still
I
a long
see.
way to go. So if I just take these 2 stacks out, let me see here. Take these 2 stacks, throw them in here. Actually, I'll just keep them on me. So now we got that one out. I'm gonna wait for the last few plates to go through, because then we'll only have one of these things feeding, which should get it emptied quicker. Go on, go on. I see you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Okay. So this one should be emptying out a little bit quicker now. Let's see. Let's just get rid of this thing.
I was just about to do the same thing.
Get rid
Yeah,
of that one and get
that's
rid of
it.
this one. There you go. Oh yeah, you got it. I'm actually just gonna upgrade this thing because I have everything on me. So I'll make it an MK2 belt. Look at that. All right, so it's actually gonna be bottlenecked a little bit. So the bottleneck has always been the screws on this machine. It's always been the screws.
Okay.
And now that I've
And
let
yeah,
me
now
think
there's
here.
not enough screws going in.
Yeah, I know because I took out the overclocking on this. Um. Oh, I believe the thing's empty downstairs. Nice. The storage chest at the bottom is empty.
Okay.
The storage container, because there's nothing. There's no more bars going up, so
Awesome.
no more ingots. So we're gonna start breaking down this stuff, which is actually really good. So we still have one more in there, I believe. This one. Yep, there you go. So that's actually good. So this side's going pretty good. This side's actually, oh, this is the screw production as well. So we still have iron rods on that one, and we have nothing more on this one. So let's remove this one.
Look, look,
Okay,
look, look.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let's let him empty out this chest while making screws. So let's just let that one go for now. So we're not, totally dead with production. What we can do then is we can actually move the steel production downstairs.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Hey.
And let's go F. So let's start taking this stuff out.
Annabelle?
Okay. So we got all that. Let's remove this conveyor belt right here.
Oh, this little daughter of mine is so cheeky.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. So she's trying to put a little doll thingy on my laptop, and I say to her no, and then she steps back, and then she looks at me, and waves a finger at me, and goes as in no.
There you go. Yep.
That's funny.
That's how to do it.
Yeah, man. Okay, I'm just hopping around here. I need to do something.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going up top right now.
Let's have a look. Alright.
All right, so I took out like half of this place over here. I'm just waiting for this iron ore to go in through this conveyor belt.
Cool.
All right, so now that's done. We can remove this conveyor belt.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building a second level above the assembler.
Mm-hmm.
So that when we do land up moving that direction, then yeah.
I'm just gonna let this thing empty out now.
Wait, really? Okay. That's not going to work.
Okay, so we can get rid of this one as well. All right. And we can get rid of this one and this one as well. Okay. Okay. So now we got this one going. This is good. All right, so it's gonna let this one burn up. This one as well. All right, so take this one out. This one out. Alright, let's keep that one going for now. This one is not getting any more steel pipe. That's not getting any more wire, sorry. So we can remove that one, and we can remove this one.
Just trying to think, what makes rotors again? It's screws and rods.
Yes, screws and rods, yes.
So we have rods going in here. We might have to do a split from this constructor that's going into the assembler. To split the screws, maybe.
Let me see. Let me see. Which one were you at? You're downstairs, right?
Downstairs, yeah.
Alright, so we have this one, this one. Okay, so that one's going good. Okay. So what I was thinking, because this one's making the reinforced iron plates, right?
Yeah.
So if we have the rotors being made next door, then we can basically, when we go up one level, like on top of here, we can have those things going into chests, like these storage containers.
Yeah.
And then going into an assembler. And the assembler will make the what's that stuff called again? The smart plating.
I'm just thinking, what do the smart plates use? The smart plates are
smart plates are used over here.
Yeah, but what I mean is, what is used to make it? I can't remember now.
Oh, that's rotors and reinforced iron plates. That's why having them both sitting right beside each other and then being fed up into one up top into one machine is probably the best right now.
Cool. So then are we going to then split up these screws over here?
No. We're actually going to have the next production line set next to it. So this one's making iron rods.
Yeah.
And then we're going to be removing this stuff right now because this stuff is not necessary anymore because that one's empty. So we can basically take out all this. And I don't think there's anything up top of here anymore. At least there shouldn't be. What's that thing feeding? I was feeding that machine. Okay. Let's see, because I think I messed the machine up already. God, where's that? There it is.
So did you want this one to make nails as well? Screws, I mean.
So the one that's down here, going into this chest, is making iron rods. I just wanted to
Yeah.
buffer for the iron rods. No, so this one's going to be making iron rods, and the one next door. So when we merge these two together, this assembly line that's going to be right here is going to be making the screws, and then the screws will be going with the iron rods back in here with an assembler, and the assembler will be making rotors, and rotors will go into a chest.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I shall start with that.
Cool. And I'm gonna be making some bad choices right now, but I don't really care. I'm removing all kinds of power.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm already doing it. All right, and then we have one more smelter over here. So I think we're gonna have to redo this, Axel.
What's that?
Yeah, we're gonna have to redo this.
Why?
Because we only have the 9 smelters, so we have one more smelter over here, and we have a backup. So what we should be doing is we should be focusing on maybe spreading out these smelters a little bit, like I thought in the first place, spreading them out.
You know what else we could do? Instead of spreading them out, is put splitters in between all of them so that they all feed into each other.
Yeah, see, the thing is we need the production going one way. So basically, if we start back on this side, come on, over here, and we have everything basically from this one going out that way, and then we have this whole line just going that way, all the way down there. That way it gets distributed. So whatever needs to get the iron bars, can get it. But that's where it gets tricky, and that's why I was thinking, okay, so if we split it up, because this is a merger, but we would need a straight line. So that's why I'm thinking, because we can't put a splitter right here next to a merger, so we'd have to put splitters down.
Let me think for a second.
So that's what I was thinking. So these machines would have to be configured a little bit further away.
Well, we would be doing exactly the same as what we're doing here at the back.
Yeah, exactly.
And these are splitters.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what we need to be doing up front. But I thought this one might actually be more productive, having like 2 of these machines feed one thing, but it's not. So it's actually counterproductive because we actually need more machines making more stuff.
Cool. So let's get rid of all these mergers and the cable conveyors, and then we put in splitters.
What? Have a great stream. If you're still on, when I get home, you may join in. What? Jeez, yeah, you may join in. You may join in. Yes, of course. Well, of course. I know he's not here, Nick, because he's already gone. But but that's the thing. So we would need to. So let's take out this. Let's take out these conveyor belts. First of all, let's turn off the smelters first. Let's turn those off. Let's let them empty out. Oh,
Too bad.
yeah. Okay. Never mind. Okay. So now we need to get rid of this. So we might actually just have to get rid of like the whole line.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, like even like the machines that we just put down. That one's standby. That one's standby. That one's standby. That one's standby. Oh, were they all on standby? I hope so. Yeah. Okay, they're on standby. All right. So, okay, let's remove everything again.
What the? Well, hold on. Before you do that,
Too late.
because we could. I'll put it down in any case just to show you what I had in mind.
Well, so that's the thing. So I know which direction we need to go. It's just I need to have it. No, we can't do it this way,
Why not?
Axel. Because you can't feed it in. I don't think you'll be able to feed it in. So what we could do is what we could get closer though. I'm thinking. So let me see here. Let me try. Let me try this out. Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna have the logistics. I need a splitter with intake that way. All right, get that one on that line. That one on that line. Okay. So now that we have these two need to be linked up. Which I actually already messed this one up, so that's great. See, that's the thing with this one. So this is we'll have to make a merger out of this one. Correct? No. This one also has to be a splitter. But splitters can only be fed from one side. You get my drift?
Yep.
So that's a problem. So that's an issue we have to work out because this is all being fed from one direction.
Okay, let me just think about this for a second. What do we need to build it? I just need cables. Where can I get cable?
Cable, maybe back here. Come back over here. Instead of making some, let's check these chests back here. I'm trying to empty these ones out. So I do have wire back in here if there's no cable in here. So we can just start emptying these ones out because these ones are gonna have to.
Don't you have a
eventually go.
cable production yet?
No, not yet. No.
Okay.
Well, maybe we do. Maybe somewhere back in here. I don't know what Joe B was doing. Oh yeah. So we do have cable production. Production. Oh, here's cable.
Oh, it's
It's
fine.
actually a whole chest full.
It's okay. I'm building
So.
anyways.
Well, see, that's the thing I'm trying to fathom over here. Because this stuff all goes one direction, so it goes in that way. But it's all excess that's over here.
Otherwise, we might have to use splitters and mergers.
But so, how does this one work then? Because this one gets fed from one place. Alright, so this one gets fed from one place. And then it comes in this way, it goes out that way. It comes in this way, it goes out that way.
Yeah,
but see, that's the problem with
these are
when
splitters,
you have it.
So
Yeah, but that's the problem when you want to do it this way. Is you can't do it that way.
yeah.
But a splitter. Let me see here. Splitter. Another splitter right here. And then, let's see. This one probably won't work. Let's see. This one won't work. What am I looking at? See, this one probably won't work like this, will it? This contraption right here.
That's too close. Yeah.
See, that's what I was thinking. So that's the way it would have to look. So we would have two splitters, one merger. Ah, that's it.
Yeah.
I got it. No, I got it. I think I just thought of it. I just got it. So splitter. Yeah. I'm just trying to think here. Yeah, that's it. I got it. And this is going to be a merger back here. Crap. Merger. Okay. So we have. we go.
Yeah, that's kind of the same idea I was busy trying to look at.
There we go. That's it. Axel.
Yep.
The splitters for this one. So we actually wouldn't even need a splitter for this one or that one. We just feed the direct line in. So these are mergers. So we would have one line. Oh, we actually put it closer then? Okay, sorry. We would have a merger right here. And we could feed it through from this belt into there. From this belt into this side. And it would go out on this side. Okay? So that means we would need another merger. Merger. See, and if we wanted to split this to have it going into a machine, this is when we have the splitter right here. Right there, which splits it from going straight. And when I say straight, I mean it goes into another merger. There we go. So this one, let me think here. That one goes into there. This one goes into there. This one.
They're just not connected though.
There you go.
Okay.
And then this one goes out to here. Because this one can go into a machine. See? So it just looks really, really weird right now because this is the only way I can explain it really quick. So you could do more with these. So with mergers, you could do a little bit more. We could do more with these mergers. So instead of having this line right here going to a merger, this one goes off into a splitter. This one splits it going right into a merger, which is actually like, oh wait, no, never mind. Let's do it that way. Sorry. I'm gonna have so much stuff on me. It's gonna be incredible. I just need it. So sometimes I can think these things up, but sometimes I really just need to lay it down.
Yeah, go for it. I do the same.
Because otherwise I can't. I have to see it, and then it just makes sense for me. Okay, so splitter, yeah, into a merger. Yeah. Into a merger. Oh man, I have to think about this. I really have to think. Because you have one line right here. So this one gets started out into a splitter. But this one cannot be. So this one can be a merger. Because this one merges this line and this line out this way. But that means our machines can start from here. No? Crap. Oh, Axel, I'm getting a headache.
Yeah, no worries. I'm trying to think of another way as well. I'm playing around this side so I don't get in your way.
I'm trying to think this thing out because it's probably so simple. Deep in Satisfocus, exactly right. So this is not very satisfactory. You like what I did with the title, by the way, Billy? Stream title. All right, so okay, if we would have these things going out. So what we would actually need. Let me see this. Let me see this thing. Okay, so Axoc,
Yo.
bear with me for a second, all right?
Yeah, go for it, go for it.
No, can you come over here for a second?
Okay, I'll be there in 2 seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So what we need to do? So I'm gonna throw down a splitter. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna throw down a splitter right here. Okay. Um, can you put a merger down, like around this area? That way it can actually still work.
But how do you mean? Do you want to like something like
Ah,
that?
crap! No, wait, no, wait. Crap! I keep on thinking this. Like, okay, it's really simple. So what I thought was okay is you have iron coming out of here. This one goes into a splitter. It splits off this way. Okay. Then we need a merger for this line and this line. Correct? Yeah. And then it goes out this way, and then it goes into a splitter. But this stuff doesn't split it up, so that's the whole issue. So this one would be a. Let me see. Okay. So this one will be a splitter over here. Because then we still have the we would still have the same as before if we did it this way. We would have the same thing going like the way I was thinking. So having a splitter, merger, splitter, merger, splitter, merger. But that one wouldn't work because you need everything going out one line.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. There's another thing that I don't know if it'll work. I don't know if you've ever used it. It's, these things.
I have no idea what these are.
So, as an example, you could feed one in there, feed one in there, feed one. Oh, where's the bottom one? Oh, isn't there a bottom one? Oh, there isn't a bottom one now.
Okay, but so then we have these three, and then
No, I'm just thinking. I'm actually just thinking. I'm trying to see if there's any other way we can do something.
because one of these things can feed two machines. It's either that or we have to do that. So it's either that or we have to have a splitter at the end of each of these things and split the lines up. I think that's the only way to do it. It's very, very inefficient in my opinion, but I think that is the way we have to go.
Let me think of one more other thing quickly. I don't know if this will work though, but can I build it? Where can I get steel beams and steel pipes? Do you guys have it?
You can check the chest. No, it's otherwise they're up top, one or the other. So it's either up top or they're down here.
There's nothing here.
Far side. Up top.
Okay.
Q. This is going to be a splitter. So it's still free on Ubisoft. Oh, really? Nice. I loved Assassin's Creed. It was just too much for my brain to handle, so I quit playing it. How far is this one? Halfway. Yeah, see, those are still going into one line though. Axelak.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. Just having a look because there's one storage, but there's 2 pipes.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we might just have to split up the smelters, split them up, and run 2 machines off of each one.
Maybe.
Because right now we're merging these 2, and then you split it off that way. But you need a Kit Kat. Take a break. Yeah, have a Kit Kat. Actually, let's do it.
Okay, just give me a few seconds.
Sure.
I'm just trying to think of an idea here. See if this doesn't work somehow. Probably won't, but I'm gonna give it a try. I don't know if this is gonna work.
So what is it you're trying to do, Axelak?
So I'm trying to see if there's a way that we can get all of them connected.
Yeah, but you're actually missing one step though,
What's that?
and that's it has to feed out on this side. We need the feeds out on this side, and that's probably the thing, because this is feed in on this side, right? Oh no. So this one's a merger, and it goes into a splitter. So this is actually splitting it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back into a splitter, back into a merger, which has another merger, which goes into another splitter. So it's kind of like a 4-way.
Yeah, but so actually we're just doing what we just did, because these 2 are feeding one machine basically.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Be feeding one machine and it'll be splitting off and then feeding. That's it. I think you got it. I think you got it for now. Because we can set up one line over here. So let me just take this one out, take this one apart. Is there anything in here? Yeah, okay, there is. Okay. So let me see here. Let me take this one for instance. Q. And production constructor. We're gonna get this one making iron rods. Okay, so we got that one going. So those are feeding into there. Okay. Axel, can you do you have any inventory space?
A little.
Can you do you have like 4 open spots?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, can you come over here to the storage container and pick out what's in here?
Are you
It's
done?
the one. It's the one. Right. It's one. Yeah, this one. Because I mean, it's can't really do
Cool.
anything with it. Storage container. Okay, so now we got this one. And then right here we need to put another one. Or we put it right here. Yeah, we need them as close together as possibly can get them.
How can I mess
Yeah,
up
see
the
what I'm
lines a
thinking is
bit?
if what's that? Sorry.
Sorry, no, I'm just thinking out loud. I've just messed up the lines just a little bit. They're not exactly in line anymore, but yeah.
No, so but what I'm thinking is I think we need to. Because see, if we look at this one has already quit. Oh, of course, those things are off, of course, but okay. I think we need to look at this because we need to get these things as close together as possible. These the constructors as close together as possible because otherwise it's going to be, you know. So
Yeah.
I think we might. So if we split out the smelters, like have them more apart, I think it'll be easier.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
That way we can spread the production over the whole floor.
Yeah.
Plus we can have this whole line right here being split up as well. The line of iron ore
Okay.
being split up as well in the meantime. Or is this not making any sense whatsoever?
No, I think it can work. I think it can
I
work
mean-
because this is a little bit. No, Annabelle, hold on, my Bobby. Yeah, because these are obviously too close. So you're right. We need to split up the.
It's either that or we leave it and we put in. So how did this all work out? First of all,
What do you mean?
how did this work? So it was all coming out and going onto one conveyor belt.
You're referring to the iron itself.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
no, the iron ingots. This was all going onto one conveyor belt.
Yeah, it was going into that one that I built here initially that went
Yeah.
through the
But
roof.
how did you get it all going one direction?
Splitters. So it fed in one and fed out the other.
But
Okay, so let's remove all of this quickly. I don't know if I'm gonna have space for these things now.
I'm gonna store my stuff in this chest over here. I need to store everything in this chest because I cannot take anything else anymore. Okay. So you had it all going into splitters.
Yeah.
Splitters. So if I grab this thing and I put down logistics and I put down a splitter. Okay, so splitter feeds in from that side.
Correct.
How's that side?
Yeah.
This one feeds in from this side, but it spits it out 2 ways though.
Yeah.
That's the thing that got me.
Now I have to try and remember how I did it. Oof.
Oh crap. Mess that one up. Let me just see here 1 second. So this one won't work. That's so weird though. And we had it set up. I mean, we just tore it all out.
Yeah.
Why did we tear it out? Oh, you know what? You know what I'll do? Axel?
Yeah.
Before we start breaking our brains more on this,
Hmm.
let's just exit my world without saving.
And then you want to load again.
Yeah, and then we'll just reload it. Exit to main menu, confirm.
Okay. Well, it
Yeah, and
kicks
then
me
we'll just
out
reload it
anyways.
because it's just I'm trying to break my brain about how to do this. And then once we had everything going in one line. The only thing we needed to do is split that line. That's all we needed to do. Admin hacks. Let's see here.
Tell me when you're in, then I'll try and join again.
Hang on one second. I just want to make sure we're in the right save. This thing does autosave, apparently. And this is the wrong autosave. So load game. Load game. This one, and I need to go back to. Let me see. What's today's date?
14th.
The 14th. So I need to go back to the what? And let's try this one. Let's check this one out. Let's see where this one's at. Let's check this one. Nope. We've already been busy with this thing for an hour. You gotta be kidding me, right? Load game, this one, and let's go back to April 12th. I know for a fact that this one's good. This I know for a fact. You need to tame a level 4 combiner. Made it with a level 5 splitter, and hopefully you'll get a level 6 spliner. But D's brain explodes at that point. Alright, yeah, so I'm in. This is the right save. And right now I'm just gonna save the game. I'm gonna save it. Under DD's workstation, DD's world, save. Override the save? Yes. Your game was saved. Okay, confirm. Good. Because see, everything's going good on this thing. So what is this? That's a merger. It's a merger, a merger. Oh, you have all mergers over here.
Oh, is it merges? Okay.
These are all mergers. That's why. So now that this is all merging, the only thing we have to do is keep this line going. But we need to split it.
That's fine. Each one you can feed out into a splitter. If need be.
Does it work like that? Let me see this. Let me see this merger thing. Let me see this. For some reason, my brain is not working anymore. Mergers. All right, so the mergers work with 3 sides going in, 1 side going out. That's how a merger works.
Correct.
So all these mergers are set up to go out on 1 side, but so you can't really get them to spit out the other direction.
Not the other direction, but you can do it like this.
No, because it won't work like this, because these are all entrances.
No, these are exits.
No, these are entrances.
Oh, are they?
It's a
You're
merger.
right,
So
you're
it
right.
merges 3 lines into 1.
You're
And
right.
this is the one going out. So everything's going this direction, towards that chest. I'm actually going to remove this wall really quick. I need to have... Let me just see this. There you go. Okay, so everything's going out this direction, and then going into this. So if we get this thing bent off this way, and then going into a splitter, then we can have just splitters going this way.
Can work. That's actually, if you think about it, similar to the route that I was originally going.
Yep.
Remember when I was doing those funny things?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, similar.
Well,
to it.
so let's see. Let's see here. Let's just F this thing. F that. Okay.
Yeah, if that.
F that, man. Oh, sorry. So we need. Let's get rid of this one. So we need another merger right here. And going out that way. Correct? Correct, yes. And I'll throw this thing down here.
I would actually.
Oh, I did it wrong. Crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I placed it wrong. Crap.
Remember, the green must come your direction, eh?
Okay, so that's good right now, right? That's good.
So now, if you do that,
So that one going into. Why I want to go into there? Oh, it's no. See, I did need the other way. That's why. Because I needed this one to feed into this one and to go out that side. Okay, I'm doing this for a reason. 3. So we throw this one into.
I know why. This one over here.
Why want to go in there?
This one over here is the out. This one here.
Oh, that one. Okay, yeah. So we need to get rid of this one. And we need to throw down a different one in there. That's why I was. Let's throw down a merger in here. This one should work right now, right? Yeah, so that's good. Okay, so how's this one? Okay, yeah. So we have that one and that one. Okay, and then we have 3. So this one going into that one. And we have this one over here. Going into that one. And we just need to get rid of this conveyor belt a little bit. Just for now. Just for now, okay? Just give me a second, alright? Sheesh. Okay, so then we're going to have a splitter right here. Splitter here. So it's going to go in this direction. Yeah, in there. And out all those directions. See? And then we can just, so then we can run it this way. And then we can just, so we can have our first line basically going out this way. For a very simple line, because it's not, because we can't do it long because there's rock right here. But this can be a short line. Maybe just making iron bars over here. And then we can merge it over here next to this line. Yeah, that's it. That's how we need to do it, XY. But we don't need the splitters at every entrance. So at every exit right here, we don't need them at every place. If you get my drift.
I do, but how many places do you want the iron ingots to split out from them? How many?
Yeah, so that's the thing is we're going to be needing enough machines. So we need one machine, basically two making screws, 2 making rods.
Yeah.
2 making plate.
Agreed.
Okay, so that's 6. Alright, so let me see here. I need to write this down. I need to write it down. 2 rod, 2 screw, 2 plate. That was it, right? Yeah. Okay, so then we need to combine 1 rod and 1 screw to make rotor. Okay, so that means we're down to 1 rod and 1 screw, and then we have 2 plate, and plate is only used for a reinforced plate. Correct?
Yeah, I think so. Reinforced plate needs screws and iron plates.
Yeah, but will 2 machines making screws, will that make into 1 iron plate thing? Well, can that feed the same 1 iron plate thing? That's the thing.
We could, yeah, if
What's
we
up,
use a merger.
How you doing? What's up, Kai? Kai Gaming as well. Nice. Welcome.
If we do splitters, we can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, no. See, the thing is, I'm trying to do a little bit of the math in this thing that's needed, because we need one rod and one screw to make the rotors. Okay, and then we need one screw, and so it's either one or two screws and plates to make the reinforced. So what we have up top up here is we have an excess amount of plate being used or being made, because this is 2 machines for plate and 2 machines for screws. And I believe that the issue was we couldn't get enough screws going to that machine. So I think 1 plate and 2 screws, and then we can see how that goes. And otherwise, we can just split it again. Correct?
Sounds good. Sounds good.
So that means we still have 1 plate machine over. No, sorry. No, because we're actually using that one. Yeah, so we have 1 machine for rods over. So we can check it out and see what we still need. I already disconnected the iron from up top, so we're just gonna let these things go for a little while we sort this stuff out.
Oh, I've already removed the container and everything.
No, that's fine. No, that's fine because it's not going up anymore. So we're just gonna let the machines that are upstairs do whatever they need. Do all that. Okay, so let's start over on this side. Okay, so let's get rid of the lookout tower. All right, so on this side we can start over here as far as possible. What do you think? Yeah. So we can have. Oh no, actually, we need to start way over here. Oh no, you already got the splitter set up, right?
Yeah, I wonder if they're not a little bit too close.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is maybe this first one. Let me see here. All right, let's just check this thing out. Leave that one there, okay? So I'm gonna make a splitter with the entrance on that way and 3 exits. So we have it right here. One second. No, don't place it yet. Don't place it.
No,
yet.
I was just checking.
Okay, so this is not aligned properly. So let's align this thing properly, because I want to let this one go for quite a while. So conveyor belt. This is going to be right here.
I can actually, yeah, I'd actually say there should be fine.
Yeah.
We use less space.
No, I actually want it a little bit further out, because that way we can right here. Because so we need to refit this coal, or at least the iron line, to maybe go up and out on this side, so we can. Never mind.
Like that.
If that works. Okay, that works. Okay, so let's upgrade this thing to an MK3, because that's what it was. Look at that. Do you know what I mean? Alright, so now instead of having to deal with issues, we can just split this one right here. Is that connecting properly? Yeah, there it is. See? So now we have that connecting into there. And now we can just split this whole thing going both ways. So we can start all the way over here, basically. Which I don't want to, because I want this line right here. No, we're actually going to split this one, going into 2 of those things. Yeah. Okay. Because we need raw iron ore going into the steel machines.
Oh yeah,
So I'm thinking about
charcoal,
yeah, with the coal. Yeah,
coal,
exactly. Yeah. So okay, that's that one thing. Okay. So we need 2 of those for now. We're probably gonna need more, so let's keep this one. Because they're about one wide, right? Like one foundation wide.
So do you want to feed
Oh,
the iron
holy
ingots
crap.
all the way till down here?
Wait, 1 second, 1 second, no, 1 second. All right, let's see. Let's see. So you're gonna put that one. You're gonna put the one that makes rods and screws side by side, so then they go together and make reinforced plate. Now we're gonna make the rods and screws go together, so that way they can actually make rotors. But I mean, if you're gonna make reinforced steel plates, you have a splitter thing that can combine tracks. Wouldn't that be easier to have the resources you need, make it side by side? Exactly. That's what we're doing. Instead of trying to overlap tracks and then not all the resources come out and the crafters. That's just my thinking. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This game would probably be a nightmare. This game for me would probably be a nightmare if I played with others instead. Yeah. No. So that's the thing. So we're gonna be putting everything side by side. That was the whole point. That's why we're removing it up top and putting it all downstairs, so we can actually get stuff side by side. Are they about one wide? The so we know how much contact we how much oh how separate these things need to be. It is roughly, yeah, it's about one foundation. Yeah, it's one foundation wide, and then we have like a slight gap in between them. So let's keep 3 foundations for 2 of these things. Okay, 3 foundations for 2. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and we'll leave that hole right there. So we can start here. This is where we can start. Okay, so we'll need a splitter. Splitter. With a feed in going from that side. There you go. See? All right, so this is going to be the first one. Do we have anything up here? Is there anything up there where you're at, Axelak?
No, it's empty.
Can you remove the floors up until that is not empty?
Yep.
Cool. I can get this stuff.
That's
the
a little
production line.
over, but okay.
Okay, so it's that one. Let's get this one making screws first. Screws first. Okay. Okay, so this one, that one's going in there. Okay, and then we got this one going into there. Right, so that one's going to be making screws first. Okay. So screws and rods need to go side by side. Yeah. Okay, screws and rods need to go side by side. Oh. Okay, so yeah, screws and rods go down side by side. Okay.
Alright, so it's the iron plates that make iron rods. That's what you're looking for, right?
What was that?
Iron plates
Sorry?
make iron rods, right? If I remember correctly.
No. No. Iron bars make iron rods. Splitter.
Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking that, but okay.
It's all good, man.
Yeah, I think I'm just busy getting tired.
This is brain wrecking, man. That's the thing, man.
Yeah, it can be.
I think you know what I think. Well, you know what I think we'll do. I think let's take like a 5-minute break. We'll both get something to drink. Take a little bit of a rest. You know.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
So take a few minutes so that we can actually just come back to this thing,
Yeah.
fresh start, because we already know what we're gonna have to do.
Yeah, let's do
So
it.
that's good.
Cool beans.
Guys, ladies and gentlemen, let's give us a few minute break. I'm just gonna cut out the. Can you mute your microphone for me, Axelwack?
Sorry, say again?
Can you mute your microphone for me?
Yeah, I'm
So I
doing
can
it.
just have I can have the music just going.
Sure.
That's fine. Cool. Thanks a lot. All right, guys. I am gonna take a few minutes as well, and we'll be right back. All right, here we go. All right, I think I'm back for now. At least I'm back. Um, I'll go to the live screen. Um, let's just take some time. All right. I mean, we got Axwax still away as well, and I think we should take some time to catch up on chat, see what's going on. I know I caught up pretty much a lot of the way, but let's see here. Are you gonna make? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So okay, yeah. So I already caught up on Twitch. I already caught up on the chat a long way for that way. And while I'm just waiting for my tea, thought you know what? Let's just sit back and talk a little bit. How you guys doing, man? A lot of you guys, a lot of the people in chat always come back like every live stream every week or whatever, and every live stream every week, every day, no matter how often I stream. So, how you guys doing? Besides trying to rack your brain like I am. This is fried, man. Fried brain. Mmm. All right. It was terrible, man. Oh, brain actually started hurting there. That was actually really bad. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, that's hot. Good. Oh, really? Got out of the house today. Nice, Black Shimmer. Nice. Freedom. I know Billy's gonna be mad at me. I hope Billy didn't hear that. I really hope he didn't. What's up, Crazy Mama? How you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, I know, Axel. It's really bad. I know it is. It's really bad, dude. Oh man, the brain is just it's terrible. It's actually really bad. Trying to figure all that stuff out was actually just brain wrecking right now. It was crazy. It was terrible. But I am glad we got it sorted out though. So I mean, let's focus on that one. I mean, right? I mean that's the thing. I mean we got everything. We got all that figured out now. So now the only thing is we need to have enough production to keep everything going. So, oh man, let's make some foundations. I think I have some foundation stuff on me. If not, I'll go get it. And not that one. It's this one. No, see, I can't. I don't have it on me. All right, let's go get some more. We'll fill in these. I am actually gonna unequip this thing. I don't want that thing on my hand. All right, so let's go back over here. We'll get some cement out of here. So I know for a fact we have enough. All right, so let's go back over here. We'll fill in these foundations over here, so we can actually just start just laying foundations. And this one, so we can just keep on building. Not having to worry or anything on that, you know. Okay. All right, so there we go. All right, so now that we got all this, all right, that's actually really good. So we have enough. We can pump that stuff going all the way down there. All right, so now we needed the steel stuff down here, which should be relatively easy to do. Let's go up top. Let's start removing some of these foundations that we actually don't need some of these ceilings for now. That one.
I are back.
Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, so am I. I'm just up top removing some more of these ceilings that we don't really need right now.
Okay. So these first ones here at the bottom, we're doing screws, huh?
So one of them is going to be doing rods, and the other one will be doing screws.
Okay, but screws gets made from rods.
Yeah, I know. So we're gonna have this one over here on this side. So far side from the thing. I already have two set up like back to back. So this first one's gonna be making rods, and the second one will be making screws. So these ones are already set up. And then this one right here will be making rods. And those two will be merged together to make a thing.
I wonder if we shouldn't double them up, each one. So let two of these make screws, and then the next two make rods, and then the
I
next
mean,
two.
so that's the thing. So we don't need as many rods for this because rods get made faster than the screws do. So that's what I was thinking. So I'm thinking, you know what? So we might be able to do with two screws and then one rod. We might be able to get away with that.
Maybe.
Two screws, one rod, because those rods are going to be stockpiling like they did. So that's what I was thinking. So I'm thinking we need to make sure that we can just keep up productivity. And I would rather have us waiting for rods than for screws.
Well, that's
Right?
true. That's true because we need more screws for the rotors and for the iron.
For the what?
The what's the reinforced iron plates as well.
Yeah. So, but we're going to be doing that, those ones down at the end. So this one's actually only going to be making rotors. These three will actually only be making rotors. That's what I was thinking. Put that way. So
Okay.
then we need another splitter. Yeah, so let's place down this thing and we'll hook up the splitter for it. And production constructor. Where am I at? I'm all the way up here. Alright, so okay, so the splitter needs to go right there. And Q. And we need a logistics. We need a splitter. And we need to go in there. Out there. Okay. Okay. And Q and 3. So we can hook this one up to that one right there. This one up to this one right here. All right, so that one's so good. All right, so that means we have that one going there. And we need one more making screws. And that's going to be Q, production, constructor. I can't afford it. I need cable. Let's go there. I'll go to the chest and get some out. Here we go. E. So there we go. All right. This is actually, I think this is actually be way better than what we had. It might be more productive. At least I hope so.
I
Let's put it
also
that
hope
way.
so. I guess we'll see when it happens, eh?
Yeah, exactly right. Constructor. And turn it around this way. 3. Okay. So we're going to have this one making rods. And this one I'm making screws. Okay. So then we need to merge these. Oh, no, you know what? We can just do it this way. Logistics. And we'll get a splitter for this one. And a merger for this one. I think. Yeah, merger going out that way. No, I actually want to go out this way. Yeah.
These are too close, though, eh?
What? Oh, they are. Yeah, crap. I thought so. I went back 2 steps. So, I was gonna say, you're gonna put that pole right there.
I'm waiting for you to put it down so I can see if it's a safe place to put it.
How's that?
You
Is
can
that
actually,
better?
yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah. Is there a little bit of belt in between?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so it's that one, and then we'll get a merger right here. So it's going to be like this. Um, yeah, like that. Okay, there we go. And I am going to want this stuff going into a, just to be safe. I want it going into a thing, into a storage container, just to be safe.
Okay, so what do you plan? What do you want these two to make? This one is going to be making iron rods, and this one
Screws.
screws. Okay.
Yeah, so we have 2 machines making screws and 2 machines making iron rods, basically. No, you already got that one? Yeah. And then right here, once we remove the floor up top, which we can't right now because that's all still making steel. So let's cut off the steel production for now. There we go. Let that one go for now. Oh, that's steel. Oh, this one's something else. Oh, that one makes the... yeah, I don't know what that's making. All right. All right, and so back here, on this line right here, we will actually be placing the a assembler. We'll be placing that one right here. So we can get this stuff making rotors, and then that one goes into a chest. Yes. Okay. So that's rotors. Those three right there are making rotors. Okay. Rotors is 1. And then we need... We can put reinforced iron plate over here as well. So we can get the rotors and the reinforced iron plate merged together to make smart plate. Which I think would probably be a good idea, right?
Hold on, I'm just trying to think now. So you're making screws there, screws there.
Yeah.
So 2
And
screws.
then these
Okay,
three get connected and get thrown out this direction. So I'm just going to do this one just to show the lines.
Yep.
Okay. See? So that's all hooked up together. So these 2 will be pumping towards one line that's going out this way.
Mm-hmm.
This one will just be going straight out. Okay.
Into an assembler.
And then we'll
right?
have... Yeah, then we're going to have the assembler right here for the for rotors.
Rotors, yeah.
And then a storage chest for the rotors for now. And then once we get all that stuff working, we can probably build up top on a 1 level above this one. We'll be doing the thing. Come on. Smart plate.
I'm wondering if we shouldn't maybe look at adding in 1 more row here, over here.
For what?
That does. Let me just quickly think. Iron plates, because then or maybe 2 more. 1 with iron plates and another one with screws, because then we can take the iron plates to the screws and we can make...
Yeah, no, exactly. So I was thinking, instead of bringing it back... So I was thinking about doing the steel production downstairs, and then I just thought, you know what, let's keep it up here.
Yeah.
But we need to raise this platform.
Yeah, that's fine. No, we can do that.
But to do that, we need everything to actually just stop producing stuff. And I do believe we've hit that point right here. No, not yet. Almost. We've almost hit that right here. For this one. So I'm just going to keep an eye on this thing. For at least we have to keep an eye on that. Actually, don't, because it'll just stop. All right, so you were saying hit one more down for iron plate, right?
Well, I'm thinking maybe we should do another screw and next to it iron plates because,
Yeah, iron plates and screws, right?
yeah, because then we have three screws feeding into each other, but then at least one of them is still going, or two of them at least, can still go into another assembler with iron plates to make the reinforced iron plates.
Yep.
Make sense?
Two screws, right? Two of the machines with screws. That's what I'm thinking. Because there's no way it's gonna I'll keep up.
Agreed. Okay, so two screws and then one for
Oh, it's a
iron
clearance issue.
plates.
Well, oh, I'm running into that platform. So let's just get rid of the platform then. Encroaching others' clearance. Is this still lined up? No, it's not. This is not lined up. These ones are? Yeah, those ones are. Sorry, it's a little bit nitpicky for me, but I just want everything lined up. There you go. So these two will be making screws. I need to skip this song. I just realized which song it is. Okay, and get storage container. Okay, so we have this one going out, and we need a splitter on this one.
Okay, hold on. What is this storage container for?
That's going to be for iron plates. Oh, I actually need iron plates. Dang it. Yeah, so
quite do
because iron plates get done pretty fast as well.
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking, you know what? We'll just we'll throw them into a chest as well, just like the iron bars, the iron rods. Sorry, the iron rods. So we have a little bit of a buffer if it's needed.
Okay.
Yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. Now we have an issue about getting upstairs. Oh no, we actually don't, because we can actually just go up the conveyor belt on that side.
Yeah.
Let's say I need iron plates now.
I've got a whole bunch here if you want.
Only you can hear the music? What? Oh, you can hear the music actually?
Music?
How about that one? Is that better? Is that better, Billy? Well, Billy was saying he couldn't hear the music. And I like my music. It's the quads. I like my music. So to boost a little bit of volume. It's audible now. Good. Okay, so F on this one. So we can get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. Alright, so the steel production can be upstairs as well. But like I said, we need to get rid of the this stuff first. Alright, so let's make some room. Alright, let's make some room up here. Because this is where I was running into clearance issues. Okay. Did you want to maybe make the ceiling a bit higher up here? By
Yeah,
the
we
way,
can. We can.
because if you could do that one in the meantime, while I'm just derping around downstairs,
Cool.
then we can actually start working up on the steel production as well up top. So when I get this stuff set up, basically, we can move upstairs.
Sounds good.
Cool. I actually took all that stuff out, and I actually didn't even get what I was up there for.
Isn't it always like that?
Jeez out. It's like, oh yeah, I just saw this. Oh yeah, oh wait, I can do this. Oh good, I can do that. It's like,
Yeah, that happened to me so many times. I start off with an idea and then I don't even get to the idea. I do everything else.
put it on that one. Yeah, there you go. And let's get a merger. There you go, merger. Okay, that one there, that one in there,
Just,
that one in
just
there.
so glad you don't run out of stamina when you run.
Oh right, that would be that would be hectic.
I don't know how I'm gonna get up there now.
So well, you
I
can
know how.
run up.
It's fine.
Yeah, let's say, but then you might be able to build off of the cliff.
Oh, it's all good. Don't stress.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm just saying, if you build off the cliff, you'll probably have the right height.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll
Probably,
run up
maybe,
here.
ish. All right. So then we have these two
Okay,
need
so
to be.
I'm gonna start raise. I can't do it from here.
You start raising what?
No, I'm just thinking about where I'm gonna raise from, but I need space to do that. Okay, I'm gonna start removing some of these things.
Yeah, go for it,
Just
man. Yeah, I mean,
see,
everything's if it's done crafty, why not,
yeah,
right?
exactly.
I mean, that's the thing, right? Goes into there. This one goes into here. Okay. And we need two, so it's 3 out of 4. I think you set one up over here as well, probably. Oh, you did. Okay, not yet. Okay, so let's put one down right here.
I wonder if this will be fine. Let's have a look. Huh? I think that's perfect. What you think?
Get one second, man. I just want to hook this thing up to power. Is the power thing hooked up? Okay, that one goes into that one. That one goes into that one. That one goes into that one. And then... no one then.
A little too. I want to raise it before that.
Alright, so this is good to go. Alright, good. Good. Alright. Sorry, what was the question?
No, I'm just redoing these things, so don't worry about it now.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, as long as I can clear it, it's fine.
Yeah.
I think where you're at right there, I think that's actually like the minimum. Because right now I can climb up this thing. And as long as I can still place everything underneath there, that'll be good.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you can just jump up right now like that. Hey. Oh, but this. Oh no, wait. This thing's glitching through the ceiling over here, so it does need to go up higher. This pole.
Yeah, but that's not the end of the world. The only downside is if we want to rebuild it, then yeah, then it is.
These ones are being made into reinforced iron frames. Yes. Okay. So I need to go up a little bit higher. Yeah. Then we're fine. What's in this chest over here? Rotors. Nice. Take all. Thank you. so let's place this one down over here. So let's place the organization's key. I think it's just TV. No bad DD. No bad DD rolls, and we just smack DD on the nose. Oh no.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go higher.
Even
Still-
higher.
Yeah, it's still sticking out a little. Come check. Tell me if you reckon we can leave it like this.
Alright, 1 second, man. Let me hook this thing up. There we go. So that's all hooked up. Good. Let me climb up here. Well, let me see if I can glitch. If it'll glitch into this thing. Let's see here. So if it's no problem with like constructors and stuff like that, which it doesn't seem to be. So maybe a chest. Let's just make sure we can place everything down. I mean, then it shouldn't be that big of an issue. I can actually put this thing on top of it, so I think we're good. That's fine. That's a nice height. Okay, there we go. All right, so now we got all that stuff lined up. Now I can actually move it on to the other side over here. I do just need to redo one thing. This foundation right here. Okay, good. Yeah, you were glitching on top of foundations over here. So.
What's that?
You were just glitching on top of some foundations over here.
Okay.
So there was like one 8x2. That was just down over here. Come on, thank you. All right. So where I actually need to start building again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's right here. So I'm gonna take out this ramp right here.
Cool.
And this foundation. So we're gonna start replacing this stuff at the correct height. You're using the... Which ones are you using?
The second
Which
one.
foundation? The 8x2?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't generally like those because they're too thick in my opinion. But
They do the trick right now, so I mean... We can actually go further out this way as well. There we go. Let me glitch down really quick. Thank you. Okay, cute. And let's go with another assembler, I believe. Oh! I need something from the top.
yeah, I left this foundation open. So
Yeah,
you can
I
please
was
jump.
about to say, if you leave this one open, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Or we can actually just hop back and forth. Let's go in this chest right here. And we'll take out a few hundred of these. So we're probably going to need them. Woohoo! Yeah! Okay. There we go. And let's get the thingamajig. The assembler. Put down right.
Alright guys, I think I'm going to end off the stream over here. Didi and I are still busy with the little semantics, the little bits here and there, so progress is a bit slow. But we will get this going, and perhaps on the next stream I'll continue with my world as well. But I think I'm going to end this off at the moment, um, so that yeah, so it doesn't go on for too much longer. Alright, guys, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have an awesome evening or day further, and I shall catch you on the next one. Ciao, ciao.